Good morning, guys. We just got back from I don't want to say it, ride. They'll think they're going for another one. Dave forgot his clipboard that he writes everything on for work, so we just dropped that off to him. It's 6:37. It's Monday morning. I did not vlog yesterday. I don't know. I wasn't feeling that good yesterday. I think my allergies were really bothering me. I had a headache for most of the day, so that was lovely. But we're up and running today. I got about 4 hours sleep. I don't know, I couldn't fall asleep for some reason. I wasn't tired. So I stayed up and I was working on my Project Life book, it's like a scrapbook. So I was doing that. But we got lots to do today, as like every other day. I got some more of these bins over the weekend that I organized my, I guess you can call it a pantry, food cabinet there with. And I picked some of these up. I found them at the dollar store, Dollar Tree. I was thinking I could use these to organize my cookbooks better. They have all this stuff out for like back to school, which I don't know why in the world you would need these for. Well, I guess maybe if you were in college you would. No, I don't know. Anyways, I got these. They're like the things that hold papers and stuff. You can put magazines in them. Let me put one together here. Okay, apparently I don't know what I'm doing. So I hope everybody had a good weekend. We didn't do much. We kind of relaxed. I mean, Saturday Dave worked for, I don't know, until probably like 12. And I did some running around. And then we really just kind of relaxed. It's lopsided. I was thinking that maybe, watch, it probably won't even fit in this cabinet. I was thinking maybe I could organize these better so they're not falling all over the place and whatnot. Maybe if I put them in these things, they will all stay better. I'm going to work on that, but I got to plug you guys in. So, right now I am working on one of my kitchen cabinets. I'll show you guys. These actually did not fit. So I'm thinking about cutting them. They just need to be cut like about that much and then they'll fit standing up. Right now I'm working on this cabinet because it's a mess. It was organized, but it's a mess again. So I'm going to try to fix it again. Blah. I feel like it's still cluttered. But that's it for now. This thing is so neat, and I wish I could remember where I got it. But it just holds little packets, and you just stick it onto the door of your cabinet. It's pretty neat. Are you guys saying good morning? You're very cute. Good morning, guys. It's almost 7 o'clock. It's Friday. I know I haven't vlogged. I really just haven't had much to vlog about. I've been kind of blah this week. Brooke was sick, and then I don't know if I got a little bit of it, but I've just been like tired and a dull headache all week, so there really wasn't much to vlog. But here we are on Friday, and we're getting ready to go to the grocery store, which we can't go to Market Basket because they barely have anything on the shelves, and there's this whole thing going on, so we don't want to shop there. You guys can look it up if you don't know what's going on with Market Basket, but it probably tell you better if you look it up on Google. So we're gonna go a couple of towns over to Price Chopper, actually, and see if we can get our shopping done there. And our meats we ordered through the meat market, so we gotta pick those up later. But we have that to do, and then I want to get some stuff done in the house. Dave has cards tomorrow, and usually I spend half of Saturday getting the house all cleaned up for cards and stuff. But Jen, my friend Jen, wants to go to the beach, so I'm going to try to get everything done today so we can go to the beach tomorrow. I don't know if it's really going to be hot enough, but, well, we'll see. So we're going to go head up to the grocery store now. I haven't checked in with you guys in a while. We're still out. It is just past 12. I've been everywhere. I went to the dollar store, Michael's, Price Chopper, Stop and Shop. I mean, it's just ridiculous. But now we're gonna go up to that, like farm place that I showed you guys that I go to, where I went strawberry picking. It is actually time to pick blueberries. So we're gonna go do that. And then I still have to stop at Hannaford. I don't know why Price Chopper is known for being cheap, because I actually thought it was kind of expensive. So, and they didn't have everything I needed, so that's why we gotta go to Hannaford. We're home, guys. We've been home for a little while. I just had like 3 hauls to do and a bunch of stuff to put away. So it's really late. It's 4:30. I haven't got much done at the house at all. I just have these blueberries that I just picked soaking in the sink. I'm getting all nice and clean using this stuff. Actually, I'm almost out of it. This is from Trader Joe's. You know, I used to walk by this stuff in the regular grocery store too. They had a different brand. And, you know, say to myself, for God's sake, what else are they going to come out with? But this stuff is actually really good. You can actually feel and taste the difference in the fruit after you've washed it with that. And it only takes very little of it. Look at these beautiful blueberries. There's a couple raspberries floating around in here somewhere too. There's one. There wasn't that many raspberries left, so I didn't bother really picking them. But I spotted a couple dark ones when I was walking out of the blueberry bushes, so I snatched them off. So you can either soak fruit in that stuff, or you can just wash it in it. Just rub it on it and with some water, and good to go. Look at the size of this one. A couple leaves in there. So these are about done. Now I can put them in the fridge and eat them. Look at the morning glories. They're all coming in. It is Saturday morning. Let's see what time it is. I don't know what time it is. We have to go get the donuts for cards. And we have to go up to Target to get some snacks for cards. 8 o'clock. Well, 8 past 8. And we're going to stop by my mother's and drop her off bread and milk. And then we got to go home and do a bunch of cleaning. Actually, we have quite a bit to do today, guys. We got to do some cleaning. We got to get everything ready for cards. We got to make some pizzas. I was going to make these pizzas that Dave asked for dinner last night. But then he wound up having pizza at work for some odd reason. So then he said, you know, well, just make them for cards. The guys switch off. There's a bunch of them, and they switch off every time they have cards on who's going to cook. So one of them cooks or orders out every other Saturday that they play. But I'm just going to make the pizza to go along with whatever they made. So we have that to do. We got to make some juice today. I have a couple recipes to do. We got quite a bit to do today, guys. Laundry, dishes, you know, all the fun stuff. It's looking kind of, I don't know, cloudy out. It says it's 70 right now, but it's looking a little cloudy. I hope it doesn't rain, because Jen's going to the beach, my friend Jen. I hope it doesn't rain on her. Alright, we're off. Donuts first. Wonderful Target. I decided to go here first so the donuts aren't sitting in the car like they usually are. For some reason, I always go get the donuts first, and then they're sitting in the car melting. Alright, we're off. Well, Target didn't have what we needed, so now we're in this plaza, and it's bad because there is a TJ Maxx, a Five Below, a Michaels, a Barnes & Noble. It's just a bad plaza to be in. But we're going to stop over here at Shaw's and see if we can find what we need there. Alright, we're back home. Got the donuts. I didn't go to my mother's. I figured I'd have my brother do that later. Water for downstairs. I stopped at the meat market and picked up all our meat. Got turkey breast for turkey clubs. Hamburger for spaghetti pie. Sirloin tips for enchiladas and pizza. And chicken breast. Oh, one more. Sweet sausage. I still haven't put all the stuff away from yesterday. I needed more vinegar, and Target had this one on clearance, which vinegar is pretty cheap anyways. But I like the cap on this one. It's a flip top. I got the guys for cards tonight. I got them this box of mix cookies and Cheez-Its. And then I couldn't find a bag of chips that had, or a box or a bag of mixed chips that had everything they liked. So I just got some of these 2 for $1 ones and mixed them up. These I haven't seen before. Have you guys seen these? I don't think I have. They're by Annie's, and they're animal cookies. Those look good. And I also picked this up. This was cheap, actually. It was only $1.99. And it's for well, it's for scrapbooking, we'll just say. So, that's that. I gotta put this stuff away and start doing some stuff. Actually, I need to put you guys on the charger, too. Look at this mess over here. Isn't that great? And there's a mess in here. Everything's a mess. You can always tell when I haven't been feeling good. The house is more of a mess than usual. Alright, charger. Here we go. Wait, yes, this is the charger. Oh, goodness. So I'll put you guys on the charger and start doing some cleaning up around here. Look how nice, the whole family's here. Oh, Dave's right there.
Run away.
He's got his work shirt. Well, I got some things a little more straightened up around here. Stuff put away. Just getting ready to make Dave, Justin, and Brooke some hot dogs out on the grill. And maybe we'll do, I don't know. We'll do something. So, I am thinking about making this for dinner tonight. Well, for me. Everybody else is having, I don't know, pizza and whatever one of the guys is bringing for cards. But this looks pretty good. I'm going to change it to cauliflower though, because cooked broccoli bothers my stomach. This is from this cookbook, which is really good. In that top drawer over there, there's straws that we use. Don't make a face, I got it on camera.
You really is. You really is.
Everybody's watching you. Justin, just use one of those straws. Oh, Dave in his stupid shirt. This is so weird. I was just looking at this recipe and you don't have to cook the rice. I don't know. I find that kind of weird. But, whatever. I mean, it's going to be in liquid, so it's going to cook that way. So, need a casserole dish. And I guess we're just going to mix everything right into this. One cup of rice. I'm just using white rice, plain old white rice. But they have that how do you say it? See, how do you say it, Brooke? You know how? BASM basmati rice. I don't know how to say it. So we got a cup of rice, uncooked. 2 cups of almond milk. Or you can do soy milk or whatever you want. Regular milk too, if you want. What do you got on you, Brooke? I have this almond milk, so that's what I'm going to use. 2 cups. I've never tried this recipe. And we need a half a cup of nutritional yeast flakes. Which, I'm really not a big fan of those. So I was thinking, where is that stuff? I had to turn the TV down. They have Three's Company on. Love that show. So I was thinking of using this instead. This has some nutritional yeast flakes in it, but it just tastes better than it. It has walnuts and pumpkin seeds and all kinds of yummy stuff. So I'm going to do half a cup of that instead of just the plain old nutritional flakes. Half a cup. Okay, so this says 2 to 4 tablespoons of some kind of vinegar I can't pronounce. I'll show you guys. This right here. See that? Which I don't have. So, Brooke looked it up for me, and you can substitute red wine vinegar or white wine vinegar and some salt. Which I don't think I have either one of those either, but actually, let me look. I have rice vinegar. No. We're just going to use regular vinegar. I'm sure it'll be fine. Might not, but whatever. 2 to 4 tablespoons. That's broke. I'm only going to put 2 tablespoons. Because I'm really not a fan of vinegar. I don't want it to taste too vinegary. So, 2 tablespoons. Now we need a teaspoon of crushed garlic. And it's 1.5 to 2 cups of fresh or frozen broccoli. But like I said, I'm going to do cauliflower. Alright, so how much cauliflower? 1.5 to 2 cups. Cut into bite-sized pieces. So, that's not very much cauliflower. 1.5 to 2 cups. There we go, I got all the cauliflower in there. I just used the whole head of it. And then that's pretty much it. You just cover it and bake for 50 to 60 minutes. But I decided to add some salt and pepper. And it says you can add some turmeric if you want for color, I guess to make it look cheesy or something. But it doesn't really matter to me. If it looks cheesy, I just want it to taste good. So I'm going to cover that and put it in the oven, and I'll show you guys what it looks like when it's done. So this is all done. I was outside mowing the lawn, so I had Brooke shut the oven off, but I left it in the oven, which probably wasn't a good idea because it just continued to cook and kind of soaked up any liquid that was in there. But it tastes good. Actually, it tastes pretty good, really good. You think? Yeah, it does have good flavor to it. I definitely would pull it out of the oven when you're supposed to, though. So this is broccoli. No, it's not even broccoli. Cheesy cauliflower casserole. Pretty good. We got all kinds of things going on here. The lawn's mowed, floor's vacuumed, laundry's going. We're gonna work on the stuff that I need for the pizza later. It's almost 4 o'clock, so I'm not gonna make it till probably about 5:30, but I'm just getting some of the stuff ready. So I have the steak right here that I just took off the grill, and I'm just getting ready to saute and iron. There's our irons going. I just added 2 tablespoons of this balsamic vinegar. Just cooking them until they're soft. I'm making 2 pieces, and I'm going to do one with onions and one without. Well, actually, we're making 3 because then I'm making a veggie one too. We have 4 cups of tomato sauce, or marinara. And we're going to add 3 tablespoons of the balsamic vinaigrette to it, or vinegar. And then mix it all up. And that's going to be our sauce for the pizza. I gotta get the steak sliced up too. Well, I thought I would work on my pizza and get it in the oven, so that's out of the way. So I have this pizza sauce right here. Throw some of that on there. This is that dough that I think I showed it in my grocery haul. It's everything. It's seasoned with like everything bagels. So I think that's going to be pretty good. You never know how much sauce to put. I guess that's good. So for mine, I'm going to put a little bit of A1 steak sauce. This is actually in the recipe for the other pizzas. I'm just going to drizzle some on there. Like that. And I'm going to sprinkle it with some of this vegan parm. And that A1 sauce smells so good. Okay. Then I have some spinach, black olives, onions, and sweet roasted peppers that I sauteed with some of the balsamic vinegar. So just throw that on top. Looks good. then I have some tomatoes that I just sliced. So, figured we'd throw some of those on there too. And then I'm going to throw it in the oven at 475 for like 10 minutes. No, maybe longer. Probably like 12 minutes. And I have a little bit of this Daiya cheese stuff. So I figured I'd throw that on top. It's the cheddar cheese kind. This is that vegan type of, well, trying to be cheese, but it's not. It looks good. I think I'm going to sprinkle some pepper on top too, and a little bit of salt. And throw it in the oven. Here we go. Looks good, huh? Well, here's the pizza, guys. I totally forgot to show you because all the guys started showing up at poker and I was just whipping it together. But basically what I did is I just put the sauce, and then if you're using the onions, you put the onions next, fresh mozzarella, and then you pop it in the oven at 475 for 10 minutes. Take it out, put the steak on, drizzle some A1 sauce on it, and put it back in the oven for like 2 to 3 minutes. And then that's it. It is all done. So, that is that. Give this little piece of steak to Bo. Oops. Oh, on the couch pillow, really? I'm over here working on Dave's nephew's scrapbook I told you guys about. Look at this picture of me and Dave. Oh, boy. So that's what's going on here. And the guys are downstairs playing poker. We are making the guys some blueberry shortcake. I have so many blueberries from picking them. And no strawberries, so I figured we'd make blueberry shortcakes. I bet it would be good too. I've been working on the scrapbook, and pretty much that's it, actually. Allergies are bothering me from mowing the frickin' lawn earlier. Yeah, we'll do some blueberries, some ice cream, some whipped cream. Okay, here we go. All done.